What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jimmy again. We're back with another reaction to another trailer. Today, we are gonna be reacting to what I believe is a series of someone who did a really good job in the latest Suicide Squad movie. I know the first Suicide Squad movie didn't get a lot of good reviews from the public, from critics. I personally loved it, but I could see why people didn't really enjoy it, especially Jared Leto's Joker. I mean, that was a huge disappointment for DC fans. If you haven't seen that Suicide Squad, I don't really think it matters because the reboot introduces a whole new line of anti-heroes. And the new Suicide Squad movie was so incredibly good, entertaining. I loved John Cena's character, the Peacemaker, and that's what we're going to be reacting to today. It's supposedly going to be on HBO Max, so we're going to watch this trailer. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Peacemaker?
No.
He is a trained killer. We've got trouble with that maniac.
Go! What are you waiting for?
That thing better not crap back there.
Can't house train an eagle, dude. Not without stealing its soul. Hey, Dad. It's been kind of a rough go for me lately, Dad.
You don't say.
Somebody shot me, a building fell on me.
You let somebody shoot you?
It's not the guy invited him to come shoot me, Dad.
Pathetic.
I thought you were in prison for life.
I work for the government.
He is a pet
You think they got me
eagle.
out of prison to deliver mail?
I don't know, it's the first government job I could think of.
I kill people for it, okay?
This task force doesn't officially exist, which leaves us on our own.
We call our targets butterflies. They are a serious threat to the safety of American citizens.
There's something weird going on. You think me and Vigilante are too stupid to notice.
Hey, everyone! Which one's me and which one's Eagly?
Okay, you're half right, but you score 50% on the test at school. What do you get? A D. School isn't my bad. It's for dorks.
That guy's a clown.
But there's something about him that's sad.
Is your target in sight?
Peacemaker, take him out.
Even the kids?
Yes, terminate him immediately. Take the shot.
He told me to kill kids. He didn't say why.
Because right now the world needs a son of a bitch. And you're the only one I got.
I thought you loved peace, no matter how many men, women, and children you needed to kill to get it.
I don't know. Lately I'm having feelings about things. Dad, maybe I'm a grower, not a shower.
What?
An individual you don't like, and then you learn to like.
You're comparing yourself to a chode.
Your dad is not a good man.
Still family.
My advice? Cut it out with the introspection. The mind is a den of scorpions better left running from, not towards.
You just got shot at! You ever been shot at?
No.
Two jerks in costumes and a couple of rejects.
It's like a real team out there.
Yo, what the hell is that?
It's a grenade I tied to a Russian tank shell.
Why not just the grenade?
Grenade blows up like 2 people.
How many people does this blow up?
I don't know. I invented it this morning.
What?
Eat peace, mother.
Oh! Oh, man. I gotta say, man, that was fun. If you didn't see the new Suicide Squad movie, John Cena was absolutely hilarious in that, and I love that they continued that in this series or movie. I think it's going to be a series, though, on HBO Max. That would make the most sense. But man, this just looks so awesome. Looks like a lot of fun. John Cena's really been stepping up his game in the movie world. I think he's a perfect fit for something like this. I don't know much of the lore about Peacemaker. If you do, please drop a comment. Educate me a little bit. Let me know what his background is. But I think it's funny that he has a pet bald eagle, and that his partner's name is literally Vigilante. That's just, I think it's like, that slapstick comedy with a good story always makes for a good series to follow. I hope that this makes it past the first season. Because there was some other series that were released on HBO Max that and I know people will feel me on this, that got canceled right after the first season, and it was a banger. It was called Swamp Thing. If you haven't seen that, oh my goodness, you need to go see that. It's more of like a dark, like horror-ish kind of story, but man, that series was so fire, and they canceled it right as it was done, and it broke a lot of DC fans' hearts, including mine. But I think John Cena has proven his consistency in his acting, and I think it's gonna go the distance. So obviously we can't see this on the big screen. But my recommendation to you is that you go ahead and stream it. Now, I don't think this is, for kids that are like under the age of 14. So just be advised, that this might be for like an, young adult and older type of show. I could tell by the humor. But I'm excited for it. I really am. I love that these big production companies are continuing to like drop gems in different places. Big movie, then TV series, then an animated series. That's what's fun to me about, comic books and, cartoon characters, because you can go 100 million different ways. So for those of you that create out there, think about that. What's the big picture? And I think that DC and Marvel have been doing a great job. But I do think there are some other comic book companies that should step into the limelight as well. Image Comics, for example, they're super dope. They're the creators of The Walking Dead. It's an incredible series, but they have so many more stories. So it's just something to think about. When you start to like something that's like, this is my favorite character, this is my favorite superhero, then you just dive into like this ocean of entertainment and media, and I love that. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe so you can get notifications. Make sure to hit that bell, like, and drop me a comment. Let me know what you want me to react to next. Do you like this? Do you not like this? Would you watch this? Would you recommend it? Are there any other series that you would recommend to me to watch? I would love to hear your recommendations as well. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and God bless.